Hello and welcome to another Wednesday on the Den on a Saturday. My name is Aaron and I am coming to you from Manchester in England. So this week is Advice Week on the Den, but first I need to wish a happy Christmas to Dr. Phil, our Tuesday bear, cub, man, thing, whose birthday it was yesterday, I think, Friday. Maybe Thursday. I'm sure it was Friday. But happy Christmas to Phil! And that is the perfect place that I would like to start for our Advice Week. Because what do you do when you have a friend who has a birthday at Christmas? Well, I can speak from experience because it's my birthday tomorrow, 20th of December, this Sunday. Having a birthday at Christmas is actually quite shite because you do get the happy Christmas, and I am not lying. People combine your Christmas and birthday together. So, if you are going to be buying a birthday card for your friend who has a birthday at Christmas, do not also use it as an opportunity to write Happy Christmas. Please buy them two separate cards, a Christmas card and a birthday card. Do not combine these because it'll make your friend feel like crud. Also, it's a really good idea to try and make at least a little bit of time for your friend, even if it's just to pick up the phone, say hello and wish them a happy birthday. I know it's a really, really busy time of year. You've got the office Christmas party, you've got to see your family, you've got to go carol singing, and oh my god, I need to buy the present for Dave and I just don't know what I'm going to get him, and this is the only time that I'm going to have a chance to buy it for him because he's at work. Well, it's your friend's birthday. Please make some time for your friend, maybe-ish. Please. Because I'm sure they will really appreciate it. Obviously it's Christmas, so lots of money is going out of our bank accounts and it's a very expensive time of year. I know this far too well this year, and money has been a bit of an issue. And what do you do when money is an issue at Christmas? Luckily for me, I know that on Christmas Eve I get paid again. Unfortunately, just sort some of things out, like going out for my birthday, having my hair cut, etc. That's not too great because that's too late. So I've been lucky enough to have a friend who's managed to be able to lend me some money for Christmas, and to that friend, thank you so much, because I really do appreciate it. Now obviously I've been quite lucky in that respect, and it doesn't always happen. So if you're on a budget, the main thing is to be thoughtful about your gifts and make sure that there is a lot of thought and time put into it. Because yes, it's all very well and good getting the most flashy, amazing things in the world, but if there is a little bit of thought in there, some care and some love, I'm sure the person that is receiving that gift will love it no less than the Rolex that you could have bought them if you had millions and millions of pounds. Now this year it's mine and Chris's first proper Christmas together, and what do you do when it's your first Christmas with your boyfriend or your other half? Well, for me, I've tried to include Chris into my Christmas traditions, and so I've done things like decorating the Christmas tree all out in green, and putting geeky things like Tails and Yoshi and Stitch and even Baymax on there, so that the Christmas tree is part of him as well as part of me. And, you know, I've done things like finding out about what his family do over Christmas, because otherwise I'd still be cooking our Christmas dinner for 3 o'clock and watching the Queen's speech at the same time. But his family have Christmas meal at 12 o'clock, and I'm just like, that's 3 hours early. That's when we open presents. My mind is blown. I thought everyone did Christmas the same way. Obviously not. So yes, if you're having your first Christmas together with someone, then find out their traditions, find out what they do as a family, and try and amalgamate your two together. Because you can't just have all of one person's Christmas and none of the others, because that isn't fair. Lastly, I'd like to talk about one of the questions that was submitted by a viewer. Basically, it's asking, what do you do when you're by yourself and you're going to a bear event all alone? The main thing that I would do personally is that I try and go onto social media, the apps, whatever, try and find the event page for the event that you're going to, and see the guest list, find out who else is going, and try and get a bit of a conversation going with a few people, so that when you go into the club, when you go into the pub, whatever it is, you can go up to someone and have a bit of a conversation and say, hi, we talked, yay, how are you? How are you doing? How are you finding this event? But make sure you're approachable, make sure that you go out and you try and you talk. Don't be the creepy guy that latches onto one person and won't let go, you know, unless they're into that. But Try and talk to lots of people, have fun, and don't be that boring guy who stands in a corner glaring at everyone nursing their bottle of beer for the whole weekend. Because no one's going to talk to you and you're probably going to have a crap time. But what I'd also like to say in this case is, if you're the group of people who are out with all your friends, you know everyone in that room, and you can see that there's someone who's walked in, they're by themselves, and they don't seem to know anyone, go up, talk to them, say hi, welcome them to the event, and make them feel like they're part of it. Don't just let them stand there and be by themselves, because really, how would you feel being by yourself in a strange place where you know no one? Probably wouldn't like it all that much. Go and talk to people. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed Advice Week this week. This video is nothing like what my original plan was, where I was going to read funny agony aunt questions and then give some silly answers to go with them. But unfortunately, I need advice on how to access my boyfriend's computer when he's asleep on the bed and it's password protected, because reading it off my phone just doesn't work. Also, I apologise that the video is up late and I've done a Saturday video instead of a Wednesday video, because I needed advice on how to find my boyfriend's camera charger, because I could not find it for love nor money, and he was at work and then I had to go to work and so I just couldn't get the video up in time. I do apologise for that. I probably need some advice in how to manage my time better and how to get my videos up on time as well, because recently I've not been doing a very good job of it, but I swear I will get better. New Year's resolution maybe, I don't know. But I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week, guys. It is the last shopping weekend before Christmas. I hope you have all got your presents ready and raring to go. If you need any advice on what to buy your other half, yeah, I probably need the same thing as well. Chris is so hard to freaking buy for. He's one of those people who literally goes out and just buys things when he needs it or wants it. So it's really hard to then actually buy him anything for Christmas. So hopefully, fingers crossed, he likes what he's got. He's not getting anything else because I don't get paid until Christmas Eve. So hopefully I've got him enough. First Christmas together, it might be our last. I think I'm going to be dumped by the time it gets to Boxing Day. Boxing Day is the 26th of December, by the way, guys. It's the day after Christmas. It's just in the UK we call it Boxing Day. I think there's other places that we call it Boxing Day as well, but that's when our big sales are. They're bigger than Black Friday. It's true. We're just less violent and we drink tea and eat mince pies at them. Not totally true. People literally line up outside the shops from like midnight. So they have their Christmas Day, they go to bed early, and then they go line up outside the shops to get their Boxing Day deals. Seriously, people, are you that sad? I will see you all next week on Christmas Eve, the 23rd of December, when I shall be older by 1 year, because I'll be 31 as of tomorrow. So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week, guys, and I will see you next Wednesday. Goodbye. See you later. Bye. Goodbye.